y'all doing this morning? Don't forget to smile. Tell your family you love them. Tell them good morning. And it's Friday. I hope y'all having a great day. Cause I am. My day ain't even started yet, and I having a great day. I've been having a great day since I woke up. You feel me? Thank y'all for supporting. Thank y'all for liking. Y'all, between me and you, between me and us, the community, I got a video that I want to drop, and I'm gonna start working on it tomorrow. Let's go ahead and get into the word. So we left off yesterday at the butler and the baker was in jail with Joseph. Joseph was serving. He was the keeper of the jail. So they both had dreams. The butler and the baker, they both had dreams. The butler dream, it was telling him that he was gonna be restored back as a butler, serving for Pharaoh. In the baker dream, the baker was he was gonna be hung. All right, now we picking up here. Time passed. It been 2 years, and I'm sorry if I'm rushing. I'm sorry if it feel like I'm rushing. So it been 2 whole years, and Pharaoh, he had a dream. Now it wasn't no Martin Luther King dream, but it was a dream. Now Pharaoh had a dream that it was 7 good-looking cows. They came out. They were eating off the grass. And then 7 not so good looking cows. They were thin, ugly, skinny. They started eating the good looking cows. Now, I don't know what's up with Pharaoh, but that's what he dreamed of. He woke up, and y'all ever had a dream? Y'all ever had a bad dream and y'all just try to wake up and restart and just press the reset button? That's what Pharaoh tried to do. He pressed the reset button, went back to sleep, but that ain't stopped nothing. That man had another dream, but this time it was 7 good ears of corn. They were growing on a stalk. It was 7 not so good looking corn growing, and they started eating the good looking corn. Now I don't know what's up with Pharaoh. I don't know where he getting eating corn from, but it kind of making me think of the corny joke 7, 8, 9. Why would 7 eat 9? But I get it because 7, the number 8 and then 9. Huh? I ain't trying to be corny, but they were corny and we talking about corn. All right, my bad. I'm getting off subject. He had his dreams, his nightmares or whatever, and he woke up. He like, okay, I can't even go back to sleep. So the next morning, he like, man, I need somebody to interpret my dreams because I don't know what that meant. So he started calling upon all the magicians, everybody that say they can interpret dreams. He started calling everybody, and can't nobody do it. But guess who wanted to speak up? 2 years later, the butler, here come the butler. Well, sir, there was a man that was in the prison when I was locked up. When you put me in the baker man in there, he and I had dreams, and we both had dreams the same night. I dreamt of I would be restored and have my job back like I do now. Thank you, sir. And he was gonna be hung, and Joseph, the guy that was in the prison, he said that, and he got him right. So Pharaoh like, bring him to me, quick. They in the Bible they use hastily. Hastily, that meant speed or urgency. So they brought him. They had brought Joseph. Joseph cleaned himself up, changed the clothes, shaved his face, and brought him out. So Pharaoh said, I've had a dream, and I have been told that you can understand them. Joseph said, it ain't me, it's God. And he said, it's God. He will put your mind at peace. If he gives you a dream to tell you what's finna go on, to put your mind at peace. So Pharaoh, he starts explaining his dream. All right, so there was 7 good-looking cows, 7 not so good-looking cows. The 7 not so good-looking cows, they came and started eating the 7 good-looking cows. I've never seen them before. I've never even seen the 7 bad-looking cows before. Because we always had good-looking cows. But that was one dream. The second dream, it was 7 good ears of corn. And the 7 good ears of corn were growing on the stalk. And then here comes 7 bad looking corn that were dried up. They started growing and started eating the good looking corn. And I just don't understand it. So can you tell me what it means? Joseph said, God trying to show you something. God is trying to show you what he's about to do. The 7 good cows and the 7 good ears of corn, that was a representation of 7 good years. And the 7 not so good looking cows and the 7 dried up corns, that represented the bad years that was soon to come. So just like he said, God is showing him what is finna happen. So when he said there was 7 good years, that meant 7 good years with plenty of food. Then with 7 bad years, that would mean he was talking about 7 bad years of famine. It was just gonna be a drought. And he said since it happened twice, that means God is finna do it soon. That means it's finna come a time where it's finna be no food around here for real. He insisted that Pharaoh should get somebody in charge of the whole land of Egypt, so they can go ahead and start now on preparing food for the bad 7 years of famine. So Pharaoh said, where can I find another man like you? A man that's of God. He said, since God's showing you all this, where can I find another one like you? It's only right to make you that person to control Egypt, to control this land. He told Joseph, I'm gonna put you in charge. He gave Joseph his ring. He gave Joseph a big gold chain. He changed the clothes into some royalty clothes. And he said, the only reason why I'm greater than you is because I got king status. That's the only reason why I'm greater than you. So he took Joseph on the ride on the chariot. All the people bowed down to him. And as soon as he left from Pharaoh, Joseph went to explore the land of Egypt. While Joseph doing that, my boy Pharaoh, he making arrangements. He making arrangements for Joseph. He finna marry his daughter. Joseph finna marry Pharaoh's daughter, Asenath. And before he married his daughter, he gave Joseph a name. He gave Joseph the name of Zephnath Paneah. So he married Pharaoh's daughter, and the 7 plentiful good years of food was coming to an end. But before it came to the end, Joseph had 2 sons. His firstborn was named Manasseh. His firstborn was named Manasseh because God had made him forget the troubles, and he made him forget all of his father's family. And the second son, he named Ephraim because God has made him able to be fruitful. So the 7 fruitful years came to an end, and now they done ran out of bread. Now the land is going crazy. The land going crazy. They don't know what to do. So they went to Pharaoh. Like, we ain't got no food. What's going on?
My daughter needs to eat.
He like,
we're starving, Pharaoh. What do we need to do?
Go to Joseph. Joseph should know what to do. And when y'all find out what he say, come back and tell me, because I'm hungry and I ain't got no food either. So y'all just let me know what he say, and then that's what we gonna do. All right. So they went to Joseph. He said, all right, time to open up shop. I'm finna start selling corn, everybody. Come buy your corn. Now that I think about it, did Joseph come up with grocery shopping? Cause it said he opened up shop. He opened up shop so people that can come and buy some corn from him. Cause you know what I'm saying? He been saving up. He been saving up from the 7 years. He been saving up corn, and he couldn't even count it no more. He done saved up so much corn, he can't even count it no more. So now people starting to buy corn from him. And now the whole land, everywhere, it was just famine. And people started coming from everywhere to buy groceries, basically, to buy groceries from Joseph. One particular family decides we need to go to Egypt and get some corn. And that was Jacob's family. Jacob didn't heard that it's corn for sale in Egypt. Now this part made me laugh. Just Jacob looking around, he like, it's 10 of y'all. What y'all sitting around here looking at each other for? Y'all need to get up and go and get some food before we die. All y'all go to Egypt and go get some corn before we all sit around here and die. But he was like, oh, not you, Benjamin. You my youngest son. You gotta stay here with me. So the 10 brothers, they went to Egypt to go get some corn, and they don't even know Joseph is the governor of Egypt. They don't even know it. So they got to Egypt. They bowed down to the governor, Joseph. They bowed down to him, not knowing it's him. And Joseph like, what bring y'all here? Joseph acting like they strangers. I ain't even gonna count. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. He acting like they strangers. And I ain't gonna lie, I don't blame him. I don't blame him. Because they did him wrong. I don't blame him. And they say, sir, we are just here to get some corn for our family. He said, I don't believe y'all. I think y'all are spies trying to find out our weaknesses on this land. And they're like, whoa, no. We just 10 brothers. We just 10 brothers trying to find some food for our family back at home. Our father is a man of 10 children. He's an honest man. He's like, nah, I don't believe it. I don't believe y'all. I believe y'all weak. Y'all trying to find my weaknesses on my land. They're like, no, sir. We are just 12 brothers from Canaan of one man. Our youngest brother, he's back at home with our father, and our other brother, he's no more. He's not around anymore. But Joseph not going. He like, I don't believe y'all. So, I don't believe y'all. Y'all gonna have to prove that y'all not spies. So I'm gonna need y'all to go into confinement for 3 days until we figure this thing out. So, Joseph put them into confinement, and he told them, now one of y'all gonna have to be left behind. One of y'all gonna have to be left behind, and I'm gonna need y'all to bring y'all youngest brother to me. They don't know it's Joseph. They still don't know it's Joseph. He said, I'm gonna need y'all to bring y'all youngest brother to me. And they like, dang, so so one of us gotta stay? That's what I said. So Joseph walks off, and he listening to them talk. He listened to them. And they just going back and forth saying, yo, I think this is our punishment. I think this is our punishment for doing what we did to Joseph back then. And I think God making us pay for it right now. And Reuben like, man, I told y'all not to do that. Reuben is going, oh, Reuben like, I told y'all not to do that. And now we paying the price right now. Joseph, he hearing their conversation. He walk off, he start crying. He get himself together and walk back. He like, all right, who gonna be left behind? So Simon ended up being left behind. Joseph tied him up. He tied him up in front of everybody, left him there, and went to go pack up their sacks of corn. Now, as he giving them their sacks of corn, he telling them, hey, bring back y'all youngest brother. Bring y'all youngest brother back, and I'll return him. I'll return him and bring him back. All cool. So they pack up they corn on their donkeys, and they head out. So as they head out, they stop at night to feed the donkeys, and they were finna stay there for the night. But as one of them opened up their sacks, they see their money was right on top of it. So now they really going crazy. They really going crazy now. So their money is on top, and they don't know what to do. So they just like, yo, oh my God, what has God done? So he closed it up, pack up, they head back to Canaan, back to their father. So they return back to their father, and they just start explaining everything that had happened. They like, Father, as soon as we got there, the governor, he was talking crazy to us from the start, asking us if we spies, telling us that we are spies. How he gonna tell us what we is? But anyway, he said that we spies. He locked us up for 3 days. He kept Simon. He want Benjamin. And I've got to tell you that they grabbed their sacks and emptied the sacks. Our money is back in our bags. We don't know how. We don't know why. And Jacob like, What are y'all doing to me? Do y'all not know I'm the one suffering from all this? Y'all took Joseph. Y'all took Simon. And now y'all want Benjamin? Oh, y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. Reuben steps up and say, if I don't bring him back, you can take my 2 sons. You can take my 2 sons, you can kill them. But you can trust me that I will bring back your son. I will bring him back. And Jacob say, he won't even go with you. His brother is dead. He wouldn't even want to go. And if anything was to happen to him on the journey there, you would just be sending me to my grave in grief. And that's where it ended off at. So y'all, thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for tuning in. Let me know what y'all think about that. And like I said, I apologize for this to be like I predicted, like this video really, I don't know how long the video gonna be, but this video really feel like it gonna be sped up. Like I probably, cause the last video was 30 minutes long. This video probably be half that. So I apologize if I probably missed something, but I think I pretty much summed everything up with what I want to talk about. So thank y'all for being patient with me. Everything will come together, I promise. I apologize. With that being said, y'all, don't forget BAG, Bad Community. Keep y'all heads up, keep smiling, keep staying blessed. I appreciate it. I'm out.